As the conflict between Russia and Ukraine approaches its third anniversary, the war has reached a critical turning point. Initially, the global consensus was that Russia would swiftly overpower Ukraine, leading to a quick resolution. Contrary to these expectations, the war has persisted for 3 years, and the current situation is far from straightforward. Ukraine's military is now facing significant challenges, including manpower shortages and dwindling Western support. On the other hand, Russia, despite making steady gains, has not yet secured a decisive victory and is grappling with its own economic constraints. The geopolitical landscape is evolving as well. The West appears divided, and recent statements from the G7 reflect a shift in narrative, no longer explicitly naming Russia as the aggressor. President Donald Trump has taken a proactive role, engaging in negotiations with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Riyadh. This engagement signals a potential shift in U.S. foreign policy, as Trump had promised to end the war during his campaign. Meanwhile, Europe is witnessing the emergence of a new security architecture. At the recent Munich Security Conference, the United States made it clear that Europe could no longer rely on transatlantic support to the same extent as before, underscoring the need for Europe to rethink its security strategy. This shift in U.S.-European relations could have significant implications for the future of NATO and the broader international security framework. As the war continues, its implications extend beyond the battlefield, influencing global political dynamics and alliances. The world watches with bated breath, uncertain of what the future holds for both Russia and Ukraine, as well as for the broader international community. The conflict has not only tested the resilience and resolve of the Ukrainian people, but also revealed the limits of Russian military power and the complexities of modern warfare. The shifting dynamics of this conflict have drawn in various international players, each with their interests and stakes in the outcome. China's role as a potential mediator has been noted, though it remains cautious and calculated in its approach. The influence of Middle Eastern countries, particularly Saudi Arabia, has also grown, as they seek to balance their relationships with both the US and Russia. Amid these geopolitical maneuvers, the humanitarian crisis continues to unfold. Millions of Ukrainians have been displaced, and the country's infrastructure has been severely damaged. The international community faces the daunting task of providing aid and support to those affected, while also navigating the complex political landscape. This turning point in the Russia-Ukraine war marks a crucial phase in the conflict, and underscores the shifting political and security paradigms that will shape the future of international relations. The outcomes of this war will have far-reaching consequences, affecting not only the immediate region, but also the global order. As the world grapples with these changes, the resolution of the Russo-Ukrainian conflict remains one of the most pressing and uncertain challenges of our time.